Okay, brothers and sisters, I'm back. Just as a video, we call this area here Little P. This is the kitchen area. Let me see if I can. There we go. Okay, much better. So this is the kitchen area. Hopefully my hands are not in the way. There we go. Okay, y'all gotta excuse me. I haven't did it in a little while. Recorded in a little while, that is. But this is gonna be the kitchen area, and also there's a room out here available to stay in as well, which that's the room right there. So one bedroom has its own, when I say it has its own restroom, I know that sounds like that's common, but in some places here you may not have that luxury like that. But in most cases you do. It depends on how far out you're staying. And then that's going to be the restroom right there. So they finished the roofing area. Looks totally different now. This is actually the kitchen area where you'll be eating at inside. And of course out here is going to be another area to eat at. I mentioned in my last video, here in Tanzania, they like to eat outside. They can take, they have the type of tables and chairs that you can take and move anywhere, the little plastic one. So at any time, they can be subject to take a chair here, a table, chairs, tables, you know, wherever. So they use all of this part here. So those like me, I don't like flies and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I was building an indoors place where you can go and eat at. You know, you probably get about, let's see, maybe about 4 or 5 tables in here in this space. You're gonna notice the workers here, they're still working. They're wanting to finish this probably next week with everything. All the electrical has been put in already. So what they're working on now is the plastering. I'm just gonna show you that, how that's going. So when you look inside, you see the plastering going on the walls. So everything is back busy again, which that excites me when I see things. So you see all the electrical has been put in and everything. There's gonna be 2 air conditioning systems in here, along with television, place to wash your hands over there and everything. So all this area here that you see is gonna be the indoors. That's the serving window right there for the kitchen. And I can't show you right now because they're working in there, but on the other side of that wall is where I'm gonna have a barbecue pit at, where you grill meat, because they love grilled meat here, and barbecuing is what we call it. So this is the whole little area right here that you're looking at. Okay, you have your restrooms here. This here is for the women restroom here. Yeah, that's very important. So you got your women's restroom right here. And then this is gonna be the handicap restroom, which you see here, for both men and women. This is gonna be the handicap room right here, okay? So then the men's restroom is actually on the other side over there. And I'll show you that once we get over there. And so everything is going great again. I'm back excited again. It took a little while to get things back going, but it's back going, and I'm very happy about that. So this room right here, this is a guest room right here. As you can see, you know, they're working, but this is a guest room where they're doing all the plastering in there, and there's where you see the restroom. Can't see it, but it's a big restroom in there. Then over here, this is the men's restroom, where the men's, because we drink beer a lot, wine and all those good things. This is the men's restrooms where the commode. Then you have your stalls right there, you know. Because here, I'm gonna tell you, when a man has to use it, and I'm speaking of number 1, peeing, you have to pee or something like that. If that restroom is not available, guess what? They'll be using that restroom outside. You know, it's different with men. And it's very common here. You can be driving along the road and see somebody pulled over using it, men-wise. You know, it's easy for a man to use it. So this is Little P area. This was named after a sister that had been very instrumental and helping me get this thing together by contacting me with people that I needed to know and people that I needed to trust, and for this to happen. She's on my board, and so in honor of her help and helping me get all this stuff together, and I'm gonna tell you something, brothers and sisters, whenever you're in another country, it pays to know the locals here because they can save you a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of issues. So I normally let her do the talking when it comes to negotiating and things like that. I'll tell her what I want to pay. I can negotiate, but you know, you need to know Swahili here, and I don't know Swahili fluently like she does. So in honor, we call this Little P. So this is the area where the kitchen is located at. Okay. So now we're gonna walk over to the main building. They're also doing a little work in there. There haven't been much progress in there. Right now the focus is on completing Little P area, and then they all are going to switch over to this area here and start working on it. Then they have done some plastering in here as well, and you know, it's coming along. I'm very excited and everything because it's going to be really, really beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, up here on the I'm going to say the terminology in America, that's the second floor. Here in Tanzania, they refer to the second floor as the first floor and the first floor as the ground floor. So if you hear them say ground floor, they're talking about the first floor. And if you hear them talking about the first floor, they're talking about the second floor. But I'm going to use our understanding from America, which floors is which. So that's what you have is on the top, on the second floor, that's where I'll be residing at up there. That's going to be my bedroom right there, and then over there is my living room, and I, you know, had the big windows up there, and the balcony is like 10 feet balcony. So we got time, so I'm going to take you up there and look at it again. For those of you that's tuning in for the very first time and haven't seen this, it's amazing. For those of you that have seen it, this is a refresher, as they say, another look at it. So downstairs, what we have is two one-bedroom apartments. Okay, one is on the left-hand side, and then the other one is on the second, on my right-hand side. So in each one of them, they're exactly the same. It's one-bedroom apartment, you know. So you have the, like I say, the 10 feet balcony, just like on top out here. So, you know, you can plan to put something there to sit and relax, you know. And I said this in other videos. When you come here to Safari Ya Uhuru, which means journey of peace, that's what this is designed to be. A place for you to come and relax and just kind of let everything out from the busy, busy world that you come from, whether it's the United States, the United Kingdom, or Jamaica, or wherever. When you come here, it's time for you to relax. So we're going into the room on the left-hand side, and as we enter, this is the sitting room here. Another standard thing here is burglar bars. And you probably say, wow, how would you get out of here? It's only one way out. Well, all of these walls, they don't use wood. All these walls are bricks, like what you see down here. So the walls don't burn, even the ceiling is brick. So if something catch on fire, it would only be the roof, because the roof is the only thing that has wood on it. So this is your sitting room, along with your dining room, you know what I mean, your dining table to go there. And so you just imagine, you know, you're sitting here right now. It's cool because everything is open. When they do install the windows, all the windows will be open for the fresh air. And as you continue here, this is the kitchen area here. It's not real large in terms of space, and but it's enough for you to. You have your refrigerator here. You're gonna have your stove here, and also your sink, wash dishes. And it's not uncommon to have your washing machine here. This is where the washing machine would be. to wash your clothes. And then out here, when I'm finished, it's gonna be like a little small patio out here to where you can come and just sit out here if you just want that. You know, sometimes you just want to be all by yourself. So you will come, you know, here and just sit. A whole nother atmosphere, a whole nother ambiance. So this is the 1 bedroom apartment that is on my left-hand side. So this is the bedroom that we're walking into. You have a queen size. I probably have I may have a king size. It just kind of depends, king size bed in here. Because I do look at the space in here. But it's gonna be a nice place. Again, you see the nice big windows that you have here. And this is the restroom that we're going into. And you can see it's a pretty long restroom. You're gonna have the shower over here. And here they have hot water heaters to heat your water up. So that's what those connections are there. But this is your shower area. And you're gonna have your sink to wash your hand here. And then this is your commode right here. So, you know, nice romantic sized room. For those of you lovers that's out there, you're gonna have a great time when you get here. Well, it's not just for lovers, but you know, even if you came by yourself or with friends, you know, you had a good friend and y'all wanted to come and chill. So imagine you're walking out the door and then you're gonna see, this is what you're gonna see when you walk out your door. You see, all of that good stuff like that, you know. Now, I'm gonna walk in on the right side. This is the right side. Same thing to the left, 1 bedroom apartment. It has things in here right now. That's why the brothers sleep at night that be guarding the property, make-believe bed, and that's how they do it. You know, my people here is amazing. I love my brothers and sisters here. I have learned so much from them. So this is the sitting room area, the living room area. Again, that's where I would be putting the dining table at. And this is the view that you would have from this room. So that's the front gate there where you come in. And so, you know, just imagine, you know, you just, you know, sitting down, your TV is over here or whatever, and you're just resting. Notice the trees out there, the surroundings. That's what makes things so beautiful. And then you hear the birds in the morning, the chickens in the morning. Just like the other side, this is your kitchen. Here, again, it'll be a refrigerator here. You have your stove, you know, your dishwashing, and then you have your washing machine there. And like on the other side, you're gonna have a little patio area here that I'm gonna put a brick and maybe put a little fence right there. So if you wanna just come out here, you might even be cooking. You know, you may be cooking right here, and you may be sitting here cooking and then decide to just come out here and sit for a minute. You know, it's a nice breeze. Even when the windows get put here and the door get put here, you'll be able to open it up and get that nice breeze. And then always, I just love the sky because there's different things goes on in the sky depending on the day of it. So, so we're walking into the bedroom. And everything's the same as the one I showed you on the left. Just want you to see the view that you'll have. In this room, you know, you got your view here, and you have your cashew tree right there, and there's gonna be some type of greenery over there, real nice. It might be, I wanted something tropical with a lot of flowers outside there that just looks beautiful. So when you wake up in the morning here, you look out there, you see things. And same here, same restroom setup here. You have your commode right here, and then you have your sink that's gonna go here with a mirror, and then you have your shower. You know, nice shower. You know, you can just, you know, take it easy, relax. You know, so this is what I've shown you. Is both 1 bedroom apartments on the left and the right. So now I'm gonna take you upstairs and let you see what they're doing upstairs. They're finishing plastering up there as well. And so I'm walking out the 1 bedroom that was located on the right. And here, something's gonna go here. I just don't know what, but I had them to put an electrical plug there. I have electrical plugs kind of everywhere out here because I don't know what you're gonna be putting out here, but this gotta be, something gotta go here. I just haven't figured it out yet. A couch or something gotta go there. It hasn't came to me yet. But this is the area here I was talking about, making it real, a greenery area, flowers, or something that's real nice. That's a cashew tree there, which actually have cashews. And again, the neighborhood. This is what you're looking at, you know. And so again, that is my whiz. I'm excited for my whiz. Let me blow it up because it's been taking care of me since I've been here. I always asked for a car that was looking for me. My prayer was the car that's looking for me, I'm looking for the car that's looking for me. That's how I put it. And that's what came to me. And so far, it's been great. I have had an accident in it one time, not serious, thank goodness. And but everything was fine. No major damages or nothing like that. So I'm walking upstairs to what will be my place. And then sometimes, brothers and sisters, I may rent this out, you know, it just depends, you know, because I do have another place right now while they're finishing this that I think I'm going to keep. So again, this is the 10-foot balcony that you're looking at. And then I want you to see the view from this angle. So this is where I'm at. So this is what I'll be looking at in the morning time when it's real quiet and it's a cool breeze, just like right now, it's a cool breeze. And I'm just, you know, letting you see the serenity that I'll be experiencing here. They completed the septic tank. No, that's the soakaway tank right there. And then that's the septic tank. So we're thinking about drilling a borehole over in that area there. And that's where your free water will come. You dig down deep enough, you get to fresh water. So this is my room here that we're looking inside. I don't know if I'll be able to get into the restroom, but just check it out. This is me. This is what they use it to work with. This is my view. And you notice on that other side, there's a lot of shade. On this side, it's sunny. You know, so you can get your required sun that you need. You just come and sit down here. And keep it in mind, all this area right here is going to have rails all the way around. On this top floor, the second floor, and also the bottom floor, it's going to be rails going all the way around. And so this is my room. It's set up the same way as it is downstairs, as far as the right and the left. Downstairs, you had the right one-bedroom apartment, and on the left, you had another one-bedroom apartment. Upstairs, this is my living room area with the kitchen, and then this is my bedroom with the restroom over there. So, you know, this is my bedroom here where I'll be at. You know, this is where my bed will be set up at. I have a wardrobe over there, which is a closet in America, we call it, but they have wardrobes here. And so it's going to be nice. I'm laying in the bed and just check the windows out, you know. Again, that's the beauty part of it, what you'll be seeing outside of your windows. And when you first walk outside the door here, what you're going to be experiencing. Just imagine early in the morning, you get up out your bed, and just say you just come right, just even if you just sit right here and just look and observe what's going on in the skies, the trees, you see people walking, you see animals, just like that brother on the picky, a motorcycle, they call it picky here. You'll notice different things going on. There can be a herd of goats coming by any time, chickens or cows, you know. It's just a beautiful thing to see. It's the atmosphere that it gives you a peace because everything here is simple. There's no a lot of technology here. Everything is manually done here. So now I will be walking out of my room into a bedroom here. This is a bedroom. All of this is a bedroom. This is where we're going to have wardrobes at for your clothes. Not a closet, but wardrobes here. This may be like a bench or table or something right here, all electrical. And then this is where the actual bedroom will be at in here, all in here. In this room, Bariako. And this is your restroom. That's my beautiful sister working. And just notice the big windows that they have in this room. I say they, but that I have in this room. So here, you know, the bed is gonna be on this side. That's where the bed is gonna be. And it may be like a small chair or something, you know, over here. But this is the view. And this is what they're using to work with, this wood. But you have a nice view, you know, of the road and again the trees and those buildings that's over there. They stopped construction on all those buildings. I don't know the whole story behind it, but when they start back building it, it's gonna be so much business here because people are gonna want to stay and things like that. So this is the second bedroom, and like I said, that's the restroom inside of there. Okay, and then I'm gonna walk back out my room, and then I'm gonna come back in through the sitting room or the living room, and let you observe that as well. So, so this is what I would be doing coming up the stairs right there, and I just showed you my bedroom, and this is the living room. You'll be walking into the living room, and it's not real big, but it's nice. The kitchen it's gonna be an open kitchen. So this is the sitting area. I may have a dining table over there, or I may build something right here to where you can put little bar stools at, you know, and sit there and eat. And then you have this view when you're sitting down on the couch, you have this view outside, okay? And so the kitchen area, it's a nice little size. It's not real large, but it's nice. Over here, you're gonna have your washing machine hook up over here. This is where your refrigerator is gonna go. Your stove, your 2-compartment sink to wash dishes, your stove over here, and you're gonna have cabinets, you know, all around here. This little window here, originally, I was gonna enlarge it because the other side was actually the kitchen, but we changed it. So this window here is just kind of designed to let circulation come in from that window over there. So in the kitchen here, you have a pantry. And this is where we're gonna be storing food at and everything. I'm gonna have them to put another electrical thing there. Notice this huge window in the pantry. I mean, I wanted all of this like that for the circulation, so that here in the mornings and in the evenings, you have a nice breeze. You don't even need an air conditioning system. This is just another view from this angle of the living room. Again, like I said, it's not real large, but it's a nice, comfortable size. So you're walking on the other side of the kitchen. This room I haven't determined yet. It can be a bedroom. It can be another living room, a smaller version of a living room. It's kind of optional on how I want to use this room, but it's nice. And then it have its own restroom over here. Right now, that's where your shower and everything will be at. The commode, you know, be here, and probably a sink or something will be here. So I don't know, it might be a sitting room. If I was to put a couch over here or something, maybe I'll have the type of couch that lets out into a bed. Because again, I like the view that you're gonna have, you know. Even though you have these burglar bars up there, you'll be able to sit here and just observe what goes on the roads, and then you can look up in the sky. Things like that, to me, brothers and sisters, is peace. The very simple things that been with us all the time. We've just been so busy that we haven't noticed it. So let me let you see the angle from this perspective of the sitting room and the kitchen from this angle. So that's the sitting room right there from this angle. I'm in the kitchen, you know. So that's the angle for that. So brothers and sisters, they are working now. Things are moving along. We still got a ways to go on it, but things are moving. and that's the good thing. So I won't show any other videos until I see some more progression of everything. And so what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to close this video out, my brothers and sisters. And again, it's good to see you again. I'm doing well here in Tanzania. Things is beautiful. Life is beautiful. I'm enjoying everything. And I just want you all to stay safe and guard your mind. And when I say that, there's so much things going on in the world today. I read about it all the time, what's going on in America, the killings, the kidnapping. There's so many things going on. And actually, when people tell me to be safe here in Africa, like they say, you know, be safe, I'm actually worried about you all being safe there because there's so much things going on. But again, brothers and sisters, I appreciate you tuning in on me. Again, this is Building My Heaven, continuation, October 20th, 2022, Thursday, which is now about 4:30 Thursday. Again, I'm just walking slowly so that you can see the background. Again, man, this is so peaceful right here, brothers and sisters. I feel like just chilling out right now. Just chilling out right now. You know, brothers working. So, you know, so I'm just letting you see, again, just how peaceful everything is. Look at the banana trees and things that's down there. Check all those things out that's down there. That's gonna be full of all kind of fruit trees down there when I'm finished, you know. So this is it here. This is it. So brothers and sisters, stay strong, stay free, peace. Until next time. Have a beautiful day, brothers and sisters.